I was assigned a project to find someone who has served with time, talent, and treasure in the Ozarks. Jack Baker fits this category the best. Jack Baker was raised in Springfield, Missouri. He went to Central High School. After he graduated, Jack joined the U.S. Navy. In the U.S. Navy, he was on the destroyer whistle ship and launched torpedoes for 4 years. However, there is no call to launch torpedoes in Missouri, so he had to go to college. Jack went to college at SMS and Drury for 4 years to learn finance and budget, which he later used to serve his community. Jack moved to Forsyth, Missouri in 1979. Whenever he did, he thought it was his job to make the Ozarks a better place. He has served as the president of Forsyth Chamber, helped with the Christmas parade for 30 years. He was the president of Forsyth Area Kiwanis Club, and he has served as the president of Taney County Cancer Society. Taney County Cancer Society is no longer in existence, but when they raised money in a special way. Taney County Cancer Society would lock them in a jail cell, and they had to call people, and whenever they raised enough money, they were allowed to leave. Then they used that money to give to people who had cancer. Also, Jack helped with Toys for Tots with Taney County Cancer. In Toys for Tots, he and his son found old bikes, sanded them down, and painted them and put new tires on them, and then gave them to kids who didn't have them. Jack Baker is currently serving as an advisory board member on Branson Bank. He is on the Forsyth City Council, on the Forsyth R3 School Board, and he is the treasurer of the Copperheads Law Enforcement Motorcycle Club. The Copperheads Law Enforcement Motorcycle Club raises money to help law enforcers and their families with bills and other needs. Jack, along with serving his community, is retired from a full-time job and currently works a part-time job. He's retired from being a banker. Jack was a banker for 40 years and 2 days. For 29 years, he was a banker at Boatman's Bank. At Boatman's Bank, Jack oversaw the building of 2 branches. He also remodeled foreclosed homes for Boatman's Bank. They later got bought out, so Jack went to First Community Bank for 11 years. There he was executive vice president and gave out loans. After he retired, he went to work at the Branson Army Museum 3 days a week. There he sold tickets, gave tours, and managed the employees. But then this tornado came. He now is working on remodeling the cars and making the signs for the cars. Along with having a full-time job, then a part-time job, the school board was another full-time job. He has been on the school board for 19 years, and 17 of those years he was the president. Jack has to hire the superintendent, set the school policy, and approve and control the budget of the school. In fact, Jack Baker's biggest accomplishments come from being on the school board. He is proud of the administration, teachers, staff, the progressive attitude of the school, and the excellent financial condition. Jack Baker also has several hobbies. He loves to do yard work. As the years have progressed, he has bought an extra acre of land for yard work. He also loves to work in his wood shop that he built himself. He has built 2-bedroom suites for his grandson and many other things. Jack also enjoys riding his Harley Davidson down the road with his daughter. Finally, Jack Baker loves spending time with his family. Now that I have come to know Jack Baker, I can truly call him a great. With his countless numbers of presidencies and determination, he will always be remembered. I asked Jack what he wanted people to remember about him, and he said that he was willing to help. I would also like others to remember his service in the U.S. Navy because Jack said he's very proud to be a veteran. In conclusion, Jack Baker is a proud veteran and a proud man of what Forsyth, Missouri is today.